So this is the before, guys. Doing a little waxing today of Bertha. Earlier Travis was showing me, he used to own a detail shop, so he was actually showing me. And you can see what we waxed there. Looks pretty amazing. So I'm going to continue to wax a little bit. Hey, what's up, beautiful people? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So last video we were in Steel Creek Park out at Lake Whitney in Texas. We have left there. I actually ended up going back by Travis's house. We did a little bit more header repair. I still had a leak on one of the headers. We went ahead and repaired that. During that time, we made a trip to Austin. We made a trip to Dallas. I didn't really record much of that stuff, but a little bit, so I might throw it into this video. Today I'm with my buddy Trav. And we're going to Austin to catch the Austin Bomber. Oh wait, he actually blew himself up this morning. So we're gonna go to Austin, he's gonna get a guitar. I'm gonna pick up some clothes I left at Brittany's, and then we're just gonna hang around Austin and see what kind of trouble we can get into. I'm sure we'll find something.
I don't know much about the things I do, and often people call me insecure. I got 2 pairs of cheap ass sneakers, and I don't know if they get me through, but I know.
Yeah, they're still scratching in a little bit. But I just want to touch base with you guys and let you know that we are back on the road, headed back to California. So Bertha had a lot of work done to her since arriving in Texas back in December. I've been in Texas and around traveling for about 3 months. I have literally exhausted my funds, and now I'm making a beeline back to California to hopefully get there in time for pilot season and get some work done. I've had a couple of text messages, people asking me if I was available to work on pilots. I wish I was already back, but I'm not. So I did pick up something for the RV that's a pretty amazing upgrade. Let me show you what that is. All right, so I ended up getting 4 of these AGM batteries. I've already got 2 of them installed. I still have these 2, so that'll leave me 4 batteries for my solar setup. To be 100% honest, I'm not sure that I'm actually gonna need 4 batteries. I think it would be cool to have 4 to be in my battery bank, just to give me extra voltage or extra power when I'm doing stuff. But I really think 2 is adequate, and I think 2 of the AGMs will be adequate. And if I get maybe 300 watts of solar, I don't know, I'm not a solar expert. I'm still trying to figure all this solar stuff out, but yeah, that's what I did, I've taken the first step to getting my solar, which is making my life a lot easier, charging cameras, charging my drone. I basically had one house battery that I'd bought at AutoZone that was a 29L, I believe. But it was just a deep cycle car battery, fish boat, RV battery supposedly. But these AGMs have charged up higher and they seem to be doing a lot better. And they don't deplete near as fast as what I had before. But I'm not sure if I'm going to build a battery box out and install all 4 of them, or if I'm going to sell 2 of them and try to recoup some of the money I spent, which I may need to get back to Texas. We're going to venture outside. We stopped in this little town named Hico, and I literally sat down to do a 5-minute video and had a knock on the door, and it was the police. And I literally hadn't been sitting there for 5 minutes. But I'm in a little Texas town. Those things happen. It was Officer... God, I can't remember his name. I called him by name. I looked at his name tag and he was just super, super nice. Told me I wasn't breaking any laws, but he had gotten a call because I had parked in front of a business that was being renovated. And I guess they like have a lot of tools or stuff in there and they were afraid I was going to rob them or something. I don't know. It's a little tiny town named Hico. I stopped here though because the little downtown street looked pretty cool. And I guess they have like a Billy the Kid museum or something here, which I've seen also when going through the Badlands in New Mexico. But anyway, I've talked enough. Let's go outside and check this place out. Here we are in downtown Hico, and it's very like old school vintage, which a lot of these little Texas towns are, which I find fascinating. They do have like a Texas historical marker right here. Let me show you guys this. So, don't know if he founded the town or what, but there is a historical marker there. So we'll say I'm glad to be right here, right now. We got Bertha parked right over there. We got parking all up and down here, so parking was not a problem, even though I kind of got in trouble for parking in front of a business that was being rehabbed, which I thought would be like a perfect place to park. This old stove. I guess this must be an antique shop. Got an old gas pump there. My grandparents used to have chairs like those. I'd like to have that American flag. Don't look like a whole lot's going on in this little town, but I like the way it's done. I like the way these towns are done. I like the way they have the middle island there in the middle of the street. Looks like they do have a Hico's. I don't know if it's Hico or Hico. I think it's Hico's Great Mexican Food. Billy the Kid Saturday. They have a saloon that actually looks open, but that looks like about it when it comes to open businesses. There's a bank right here. I'm not sure what that is. Seems like pretty much everything in Hico is closed except for the saddle shop and the restaurant over there. But yeah, it's a super cool little town. We're gonna head back to Bertha. Alright guys, as you can see, not a whole lot going on in the big town of Hico, so I think we're going to get back on the road. I think that's going to do it for this vlog. I want to say, I know some of you guys noticed my amazing farmer's tan. I hope you're not scarred for life. I hope you don't sue me, and I hope you don't need too much therapy. It's like the first day it's been hot, so I wore my amazing California Republic, which don't go over very well in Texas. I don't know what I was thinking. It was like the only shirt that could show off my farmer's tan.
Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell to get notifications every single time I upload a new video. And remember guys, if you can't be good, at least be good at it. See you next video.